What's up YouTube, Evilman XD here bringing you guys another Wi-Fi match. Today I have an NU match against a guy by the name of Phantom321, who my buddy Trainer Cool T found for me on the Smogan Wi-Fi Battle Finder. Now in case you guys haven't noticed, Trainer Cool T's douchebag friends ended up deleting his YouTube channel. So he's got a new channel under the name Retro Mushroom, and you guys should definitely go check that out. I'll leave a link to it in the description below, as well as a link to Phantom321's channel, which you also need to check out because he was a damn cool dude. Funny story during this match, I was actually in the middle of a League of Legends game, kicking some ass with Wukong, when Trainer Cool T's like, oh hey, come battle Phantom, and I'm like, okay, sure, why not? What do I got to lose? But he was really nice and patient for me when I was playing the game, so lost the game by the way. And it was really cool of him, so I definitely want you guys to go check him out. So let's go ahead and start another match. Back to team preview for actually just a quick second. I noticed right away he had no rapid spinner on his team, so when I lead out with my crabs, I want to make sure I get up all the layers of entry hazards I can right away. Because I noticed a lot of his things are grounded, so that means Spikes is going to hit a lot of things. The Stealth Rocks hits regardless unless you have Magic Guard. So I want to make sure everything that comes in on his team is just going to get raped. So first turn, we trade off Stealth Rocks. Next turn, I'm going to go ahead and go for Spikes. I just basically want to get up all the layers of Spikes as quick as possible. So he's going for Meteor Mash, basically to deal damage and to get the attack rises, because Matang is pretty bulky, and if it gets all of the attack rises, it can end up doing a lot of work on my team. But I definitely have a plan for it, so I'm going to go out into Leo, the Leonardo, my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and I'm going to go right ahead for Haze. That way I get rid of all the attack boosts he just had. Well, he's going to go ahead and go for Toxic. I'm okay with being Toxic because the only thing Wartortle is here to do is to end stat boosts and to rapid spin. Other than that, I don't really need him that much, so I'm totally fine with him trying to, get me out of here quickly. He's going to go for Earthquake, and since I'm max defensive, it's not really going to do much, especially because of Eviolite. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out right into Charizard, because I know he's probably going to go for Stealth Rocks right after he saw the rapid spin, because why not? It stalls out a turn of Toxic. Good play on his part. So I'm just going to hit Fire Blast because Charizard is an absolute boss and it'll do a lot of damage to basically anything that comes in, which just so happens to be his Emboar. Now, I should have suspected something was wonky when he sent in Emboar to take the Fire Blast when he had a Miltank on his team, but it just didn't click with me at the time as I'm sitting here, playing League of Legends. So I decided to stay in, and it turns out he's Scarf Emboar, but the funny thing is that Wild Charge doesn't do enough to knock out Charizard. So Charizard's able to retaliate with an Air Slash, knock his bitch ass out, and knock Charizard out. So, double down. But for me, it's not a big deal at all. I'm going to go into my boobs! My male boobs! My middies! He's going to go ahead and go out into Whiscash. I'm going to Trace Whiscash as a hydration, which does me absolutely no good, while he's just going to go ahead and get raped by the entry hazards. So I am Choice Scarf boobs, so, my boobs are really fast. But I knew he was going to go for Dragon Dance, and I could have gone for the trick, but had I gone for the trick, it feels like it would have been a waste of a trick, mainly because I know I'm going to be able to take him out, and so locking him into Dragon Dance doesn't do me anything in the long run. Next he's going to come out into Matang. I know Matang has Eviolite, and I know he's going to resist Psychic, so no reason for Boots to stay in. We're going to go back out into Teenage Mutant Ninja War, Turtles Heroes in a Half Shell, or Turtle Power. He's going to go for Toxic, just predicting me to stay in or switch into something else. I'm going to go for Rapid Spin first turn just to get the Hazards Boy again. And he's going to keep going for Toxic, hoping for me to switch out, or just misclicking. I can't remember which it was. But this turn, I know I want Wartortle to die, so I'm going to go for Scald, hope for the burn, which I actually do end up getting, which is nice. And he's going to go for Earthquake to knock out Wartortle on top of the Le Poison. Aha, très magnifique. But you see, this gives me a perfect opportunity to set up with my favorite NU, Robo from Chrono Trigger. Shit, I sounded really stupid right there. I'm going to go ahead, go for Substitute while he goes for Toxic. And right here, I know the game is mine. Because Substitute, Focus Punch, Iron Fist, Go Lurk does not belong in NU. No way in hell. And right here, I felt really, really good about this because first Miltank's going to grab all these hazards. And then I'm going to go for an Iron Fist Focus Punch, super effective right in her big old titty's face. Oh, I was ecstatic at the moment. I felt kind of bad, but I still felt great. I was like Tony the Tiger. get a little bit of leftovers back, and then he's going to bring out his Executor. And I see Executor, I'm like, I got this. Executor is actually going to be faster. You know, the tree with legs and 3 egg heads is faster than the robot ghost. Who would have thunk? I'm just going to be able to knock it out in 1 hit with Shadow Punch, which is going to leave him off only left with a Matang that can't come in and his Swallow. Now, Swallow could be scary if I didn't have Choice Scarf Gardevoir, and also if I couldn't do this. Unfortunately, I don't pack Ice Punch or Stone Edge, so I'm not going to be able to hit Swallow with a normal move, so I'm going to have to substitute, and I'm going to have to focus Pounce right in the fucking grill. Well, he's going to go ahead and get poisoned by a Toxic Orb. He kind of felt like I was trolling him, but I had to tell him, I have nothing else to hit you. I have to do it this way. I have to punch you directly in the grill. I have to punch a bird. I mean, imagine how badass that is. Robot Ghost punches bird in the face. Just that sentence alone made freaking 9 nerds jizz their pants. So you're welcome, internet. Like I said, Matang's going to come in, instantly get killed by entry hazards, and that's going to be the game. Like I said, guys, it was a little laid back, but that shouldn't be a judge at all on his freaking ability to play. I know he's really good, so go check him out. Also, if you guys play League of Legends, definitely add me, Evilman XD, just like it is on everything else. Looking for new matches, so be sure to hit me up with that. I have new videos coming up soon. Make sure to check out Retro Mushroom and Phantom321, and I will see you guys later. Have an awesome day. Later, guys. Bye.